Here with my brother here, Romeo himself.
Yeah.
Now, do you remember our last meeting, Romeo? Let me help you, because you know you inspired me.
That was at the Funny Club event, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
You know
Funny
what I
Club.
was doing?
What were you doing?
Running for mayor of Pasadena.
Oh, yeah.
Remember? Oh, come on. Come on,
Oh,
yeah.
So how you doing? You still going with that, or you didn't give up on me?
No,
huh?
I didn't give up on you. But
Okay.
what I wanted to share with all the young bucks out there is Romeo gave me such a reassurance to keep moving when we were there that night and we talked about it, that I made a commitment to start 2 years early
Wow.
and to make sure I reach out to all our communities so that young African Americans can see that we are relevant.
Yeah.
And if we don't come together, just like our parents and our
Yeah.
forefathers, and especially as you know,
Yeah.
what's going to happen? And you want to hear something that's interesting about me and you tonight and
hear
what
this.
tonight is all about?
Yeah.
Our boy Jason Lee, because do you know what he's doing?
Yeah. That's why we are here.
Okay.
That's how you make an impact. You make a difference. And I tell people, it's not how you start. You know, Jason is somebody where he's been working his butt off, and people will try to judge you. Why are you at the White House? Why are you around these people? And you don't realize the work that certain people put in. So I tell people all the time, don't be mad because somebody else is successful, because you don't know what they're going through, what they've been through, and what they did to get there. And you could get it too. If you want to be successful, go out and become the best version of you. We all have a purpose, and that's why I'm here, you know.
Well, you know, I really appreciate you being here with Jason, for Jason.
Hi everybody, I'm Malcolm. Not only am I the youngest campaign manager ever, I'm also the youngest to win a campaign. Voting is the most important right we have, even though I can't vote because I'm only 6 years old. I wanted to be here tonight to introduce my new friend, to tell you all about why you should vote.
Jason's running for office.
Yeah.
Okay, he's running for city council. He's on the ballot for November. Okay, and he's generating more support behind what he's opening up here in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And so why don't you share with the viewers before we let you go, how important is the Impact Award going forward so we can say, let's take note of this year to get ready for next year?
I think me being in this industry over 24 years, right, I think I realized in our community, we're so judgmental on how the person started, how they get there. And I tell people all the time, how did the person grow, right? And that's who you go behind. See who's willing to grow. See who's willing to evolve. Because you want somebody who's been in the rumble, who's been in the mud. And at the end of the day, we need this to be the 77th Annual Impact Awards. Because you see the people that he's bringing together. It's not by accident. It's for a reason.
We're going to go to church now?
Yeah.
Come on now. Hey!
You know, I tell people, you know, it's tatted on me. It's over here. Oh, this is for my sister, too, for Tata. I love you. Rest in peace. But I tell people, you know, believe, you know. In Mark, in the book of Mark, it say all you got to do is believe and anything is possible.
Well, all I can tell my viewers is I'm so proud to be standing here with Romeo, because
Appreciate you.
from the moment I met this young man, he still looked like he's about 17 when he first broke out on the scene.
Yeah.
You always had a standard, and you always wove good role models with all your projects, especially television and movies, to where it's hard for me to believe that you start out as a rapper. Is that correct?
It's crazy, right? And that's what I'm saying, that transition, that growth. I started off in rapping. You know, I broke Michael Jackson record, rap single of the year, rap artist of the year. People would never know. And I tell people all the time, like, it's not to sound like a broken record, but why not you? Why not us? I saw my cousin die when I was 8 years old. So when I was out being Lil Romeo and successful at a young age, I was working my butt off because I didn't know if I was going to be next. I didn't know if I was going to make it to 9 or 10. Seeing your cousin die in a car crash at that young, you're like, what if that's me the next minute or the next year? So I just advise people out there, be the best you. If you're here, you are here for a reason.
Romeo has made my night tonight. I'm here at the end of the carpet.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, a lot of people went by us tonight.
Hey, save the
But
best for
Romeo,
last,
right?
man. Come on now.
Romeo came down. He gave me the kind of interview that I can certainly build on for young people, and I'm honored for that. And it made my purpose for being here tonight worth it. So
Everything's already aligned.
all right. Well, I just want to say thank you, sir.
And iron sharpens iron. Y'all remember that. We got to give back to our community.
Well, we're going to do that.
Yeah.
And whatever projects you got, share with them, your Instagram, so we can keep up with you.
How much time y'all got? Because I got about 57 projects coming. But no, go to my Instagram at Romeo Miller. And I say be on the lookout for Astrum Tech. That's going to be announced very soon. It's a new company that I partner with, and they're about to change the game. You know, my partner over there, he worked with Apple and Beats by Dre. That's all I'm going to say. He's a genius from India, and we're changing the technology world. And shout out to Richard Patterson of Tryon and Shango Tech. We're also building a whole community, not just cars. So I'm trying to, be that guy in tech and show kids is not where you begin. Why can't we be the guys like Amazon? Why can't we be the guys behind the Teslas? And that's what we're doing now.
Well, we're going to follow this young man, especially me. I'm going to follow up with him so we can work on a core program for young people and to show young black men, be a role model. Because we've got to start preparing for 3 generations.
And it's not about being the perfect role model. It's being truthful, right? Everybody has a story. So live your truth. And that's how you live a happier life. Because when you pretend to be something, you can't hold that up forever. And that's what happened to a lot of us being first-time generation or second generation. We try to pretend to be some, and people want you to just be you. So that's the secret of longevity. Be you.
Well, if Romeo keeps doing it, I'm gonna make a movie on this brother right here, calling it a reality movie, because none of this is scripted. It's coming from the heart. And we've been on this journey. Every time he and I get together, we talk about substance. We don't talk about all the fluff. We talk about substance for 3 generations.
So make sure.
And speaking of 3, how's my little ones doing?
Man, they're amazing. They're the reason I am who I am, right? Like, I thought I was my best version of me 3 years ago. I'm just now my best version of me today because of my daughters. So I love you, River and Winter. I do everything for you.
I had to get them in. Thank you.